This is the book of Mark, chapter 13, verse 7. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Be ye not troubled, for such things must need be, but the end shall not be yet. The book of Mark, chapter 13, verse 8, and it reads, For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be earthquakes in divers places, and there shall be famines and troubles. These are the beginning of sorrows. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Akaradash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson that I wanted to bring out of this recent news article, especially what's taking place over there in the Middle East. Hamas over there in Lebanon, throughout the Gaza Strip, and throughout West Bank, versus this Israeli Defense Force. Of the ongoing tensions are escalating over there in that area, and especially with this latest hospital airstrike bomb that took place over there in the Gaza Strip that claimed the lives of a lot of people. And then even after that aftermath of that had happened, there have been protests been taking place of this recent incident. So the tensions are only going to continue to increase between the Israeli Defense Force versus Hamas and throughout that region over there in the Middle East. So I just want to add an additional note to that. And this is a news article, like I mentioned again, from JerusalemPost.com by Reuters, published October the 17th, 2023, and last updated October 18th, 2023, and it reads, Hezbollah announced a day of unprecedented anger against Israel and Biden's visit. I believe Biden's supposed to be visiting the Middle East on Israel Wednesday, but come to find out it was canceled. And this is it says the call comes from amending the Al-Hali hospital explosion in Gaza, which the IDF intel shows was caused by Palestinian Islamic Jihadi rocket misfire. It says Lebanese Hezbollah denounced what the group said was Israel's deadly attack on the Gaza hospital and calls for a day of unprecedented anger on Wednesday as protesters erupt outside the U.S. Embassy in Beirut just hours after the incident. It says the Iranian-backed Hezbollah, which has fought a war in Israel in 2006, made the call for the day of protest in Beirut in a statement late on Tuesday. After Palestinian officials said the hundreds of people were killed in the strike on the hospital. It says Israel's military denied responsibility for the bombing, saying military intelligence suggests that the hospital was hit by a failed rocket by the enclave Palestinian Islamic Jihadist military group. It says the Islamic Jihad denied that any of its rockets were involved in the hospital's blast. And it says demonstrators set fire a mischief Israeli flag during a protest after hundreds of Palestinians were killed in a blast of Al-Harad hospital in Gaza that Israelis and Palestinian officials blamed on each other near the Israeli consulate in Istanbul, Turkey on October the 18th, 2023. It says protesters erupt after the hospital explosion. Hundreds of Lebanese protesters and some waving Palestinian flags gathering late into Tuesday night outside the U.S. Embassy in response to the incident. It says others gathered outside the French embassy in Beirut. Tear gas was fired at protesters near the embassy in Lebanon. It says, in denouncing what the group said was strike by Israel, Hezbollah said in its statement, the attack reveals the true crime face of entity and its sponsor, the United States, which bears direct and complete responsibility for this massacre. And once again, Salakia. And this is the book of Mark, chapter 13, and verse 7. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Be ye not troubled, for such things must need be, but the end shall not be yet. This is the book of Mark, chapter 13, and verse 8, and it reads through the Holy Scriptures. It says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be earthquakes in divers places, and there shall be famines and troubles. These are the beginning of sorrows. And this is the book of Mark, chapter 3, and verse 24. And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. Mark 3 and 24. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. So with that, hopefully this sit down lesson was edifying of this news article by the JerusalemPost.com by Reuters and published October the 17th, 2023, and last updated October 18th, 2023. As it says again, Hezbollah announced the day of unprecedented anger against Israel and during Biden's visit. So with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying. Once again, I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Mukarkadash. And the Heavenly Father's true name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Ba'Hashem. In the name of Mashiach Yahweh Shai, those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lash Rakadash, the Holy Tongue. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely, and shalom to the Akim scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, I will say shalom.